Hi, this is Katie with Cardiac and Pulmonary Rehab. Thank you for joining us for this beginner to intermediate, all seated lower body exercise routine. All you'll need today is a sturdy chair to sit in, one without wheels, preferably one without arms, and no other equipment is needed. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. Okay, the first thing that we are going to do are some ankle and heel pumps. This warm-up is especially good for patients who have just recovered from surgery or who are not as mobilized as others who are sitting in bed or in a chair and need to get blood flowing and pumping to prevent DVTs or blood pooling into the lower part of our legs, so it helps with circulation. Also, it helps to keep our joints lubricated. This will help with the mobility and help with balance, and also help us walk easier with this stretch of our ankles. So we're going to start with some toe raises first. We're going to sit up nice and tall in our chair, lifting the toes, flexing them up as high as you can until you feel a stretch in the front part of your shin, and then just go right back down. Just like this. Remember to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Good. We'll do this about 10 to 15 times. Okay, now we're going to switch and lift the heels. So I'm going to turn this side so you can see me better. Our heels are going to be directly under our knees. We're going to be sitting up nice and straight. On the edge of our chair, we'll lift up the heels and then place them back down. Up, squeezing our calf as we go up and back down. Good. These are just as beneficial, if not more, than doing a standing calf raise, only because we are able to lift the heels up off the ground further when we are sitting, because it is harder when you're standing to stand up onto your toes and balance like that. So you're getting a little bit more of a stretch doing it like this. Remember to sit up nice and straight, engaging your core. And you lift your heels, squeeze your calf muscles just like that. Good. Okay. Now just warming up, we're going to just kick out one leg at a time. Still just getting blood flowing and circulating. You can go at your own pace. Just make sure we're sitting up nice and tall. We're breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Okay. 6 more. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Alright, next we are going to do some seated leg circles. So with the leg circles, this helps improve our hip mobility and also helps strengthen our core and our quad upper leg muscles. So we're going to first start with one leg, our right leg, and we're going to keep the knee bent, and we're just going to do 5 circles going outwards just like this. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's stop there, and then we're going to go the opposite way where we bring it out and come towards our other leg. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay. Other leg, left leg, we'll start doing 5 outward circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. These are crucial exercises to help with walking, balance, and for our posture. So now we're going to do the same thing except with one leg extended out. Our foot is nice and flexed just straight upward toward the sky, and we're going to do 10 circles going outwards. Our back is nice and straight. You can sit up holding your arms to help keep you sitting up properly, and put your hands in your lap, whatever is most comfortable for you. Okay, after you've done 10, you can place it down. You can do the same leg. We're going to go the opposite direction, going in. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, now we'll do the other leg. Straight out, foot flexed upwards. We're going to do 10 circles going out. 2. Remember, we're sitting up nice and tall, engaging our core. Our core is nice and tight. 10. Okay, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Okay, next we're going to do some leg abductions. We're going to be sitting up nice and tall on the edge of our seat. We're going to take one leg, go out to the side and back. And we're going to alternate legs just like this. Make sure you're seated nice and tall. Our back is nice and straight. We're going to start off nice and slow first. Just like this, taking your time. This is helping our glutes and our outer thigh muscles and also our hips. It's great for our hip stability and helps improve balance and standing. Helps walking a lot easier, and also helps to improve our standing, squatting, reaching, turning, all of those kind of movements while we're standing. Two more, and then we're going to pick up the pace just a little bit. Good, okay. I'm going to go a little bit faster now. We're sitting up nice and tall. Breathing in through our nose, out through our mouth. Okay. Next, we're going to pretend that there is an object in front of our feet right in the way. And so we're going to have to pull both legs over it and back. Good. Remember, engaging your core, sitting up nice and tall. If you can't pick up both feet at the same time, just do one at a time. Just do a faster pace like this. 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Next, we are going to do some stand-up sit-downs. This is particularly important for patients who have just had lung transplant surgery, any type of abdominal surgery or thoracic surgery where you're not supposed to use your arms. This helps strengthen our core and our quad muscles and helps us get ready, prepared for surgery, and also it's going to be very beneficial for after surgery. So what you're going to do is sit on the edge of your chair. Your feet or ankles are right below our knees at a 90-degree angle. You can cross your arms if you like, put them behind your head, wherever you feel comfortable. We're just not going to use them to push off with unless you absolutely have to start with until you're able to start standing on your own. So we're going to start off with doing just 10. So we're going to cross our arms, Slightly lean forward, stand straight up, and then sit right back down. Good. Remember to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Remember, go at your own pace. If you need to slow down a little bit, take your time. And 10. Great job. Okay, next we're going to do a combination of two moves, which is just a knee lift, kick out, and then place it back down. So this is going to engage our core muscles, our abdominals, our hip flexors, our quads, and also our shins. This helps improve mobility, strength, and helps us with walking and balance as well. So we're going to sit up nice and tall in our chair. Back is nice and straight. We're just going to lift one leg up, kick it out, and then place it back down. Then we're going to change opposite legs and alternate legs just like this. Good. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through our mouth. This move is actually very good to help boost circulation for those who sit a lot, help prevent numbness. Also, the combination of these moves helps with our neuromuscular control and body awareness. So lift, kick, down. If you can't lift as high, that's okay. Just lift your leg as high as you can, kick it out. When you kick, squeeze your quad muscle and then put it back down. Remember, we're sitting up nice and straight, squeezing our core muscles. Good. Just 4 more. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, next we are going to do some seated marches. This is going to help strengthen our core and our hip flexors. So this helps to improve our lower body mobility by helping our knee and our hip joints stay flexible and movement and reducing any kind of stiffness. So we're going to sit up nice and tall in our chair. Our back is nice and straight. We're just going to lift up one arm in the opposite leg and alternate, just like this. Okay. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. You do not have to go at the same pace as me, just go however fast or slow you want to. We're going to be going for about 2 minutes. This exercise is also great, even though it is seated. It's a low impact. It does help elevate our heartbeat just a little bit, giving us some light cardio exercise benefits. Good. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just lift your leg as high as you can. Doesn't have to come up very high. Back is nice and straight. Core is nice and tight and engaged. Good. less than a minute left. You can speed it up if you want to. Remember to breathe. "30 seconds left." Good job, almost there. Okay, you can slow down and stop. Okay, next we're going to work on some exercises for our abdominal muscles and our lower back. So we're going to make sure we're seated nice and straight. Our back is nice and straight. And we're going to simply cross our arms just like this. Our glutes are going to remain in full contact with the chair the whole time. We're going to simply twist to one side and come back. When we twist to the side, we're not going to lift one side of our glutes off the chair. They remain on the chair still, just until you feel a stretch in your lower back, and then you're going to come back to center. We're going to do this 10 times going this direction. Okay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we'll do the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. Good. Okay. Now we're going to simply place our hands up above our head, behind our head like this. And we're going to keep twisting just our upper torso. But as we twist to one side, we're going to bring up the opposite knee towards our elbow. But remember, you do not need to bend down to touch the elbow. We're just going towards the same or the opposite knee. They do not need to touch. Remember to keep your posture nice and straight. Good. Breathing in through your nose and out through our mouth. Good. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to do some flutter kicks. This is good for our quads and our core. So we're going to sit on the edge of our seat, and you can slightly lean back a little bit to help support your back and hold your hands onto the bottom of your chair. Your feet are going to come up off of the ground, and we're going to kick them up and down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeezing our stomach muscles. 8, 9, 10. Good. Rest. A couple seconds. Take a few deep breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth. We're going to do 10 more. Okay. Place both legs out and kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, we're almost done, guys. We're going to sit on the edge of our seat. We're going to be working our abdominal muscles and our legs or quad muscles right here. So our back is nice and straight. If you want to put a pillow behind your back for support, you may do so, or lean slightly back in your chair, but your back is going to remain straight. We're going to lift one leg up and kick out and bring it back just 10 times. Engaging our core, stomach, breathing in through our nose and out through our mouth. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Squeezing our quad muscle, bounce this leg up and down 10 times. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, same thing on the other leg. We're going to bring it up and kick out 10 times. Good. 2. Back is still nice and straight. 4. Squeezing our abdominal muscles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Squeezing the quad muscle, bounce up and down 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, we're going to do something similar, except this time it'll be a little bit more challenging. So we're going to still do the leg kicks, but we're going to have the other leg lifted up off the ground, engaging our core, squeezing your stomach muscles. We're going to kick out one leg 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place them both flat on the ground. Catch your breath if you need to. And then we'll do it again on the other leg. So both legs up and kick out 10 times. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, good. That is it for this all-seated lower body exercise routine. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon. Remember to keep breathing and keep moving.